Today we will see another experiment number 3. Name of the experiment is H by photocell. H is Planck's constant, and with the help of photocell we are going to calculate the value of H. Now the circuit required for this experiment is this, which consists of C as a cathode, C as a cathode of a photocell, A as a anode of a photocell. Then ballistic galvanometer is connected and a millivoltmeter is required. Rheostat, single keys K1 and K2, these are single way keys, and a battery eliminator. Now here this is how the experimental arrangement is. Here ballistic galvanometer is there, which shows a spot. This is spot reflecting ballistic galvanometer, and which gives you the value of a current in terms of theta. Then rheostat is there, battery is connected. These are single keys, this one and this one. This is tap key, which is used to make the spot on null deflection. That means when I press this key, this spot will go to the null value or zero deflection it will show. So that is the purpose of the key. When I release my hand, it will give you the deflection, and then it will set on a particular value. Now here what is done is, this is photocell. In this box photocell is kept, and a lamp is used to illuminate. Light is used over here. This is a light which is used to illuminate this photocell. Now this photocell has a window over here, and in this window we are going to put respective filters. This is blue filter, and this one is green filter. So with the help of blue and green you will get two different wavelengths, and we are going to measure the monochromatic lights response. For that, so I have inserted blue filter over here, and the light is incident, and when the cathode is illuminated it will start emitting electrons, and those electrons will be calculated in terms of current. So this galvanometer will show deflection as soon as the cathode is illuminated. So I have illuminated the cathode now, and here the spot reflecting galvanometer is showing the reading as say 25. This is 23. The value is 23 right now. Now we haven't applied any voltage over here. This voltmeter is showing 0 deflection. What you will do now, you will increase the voltage in steps of 0.1, 0.2 and so on, and you will going to record the respective theta over here. Theta or current will going to decrease, and by doing so, now current will become 0. Right now for this particular voltage 0.319, current is 0, theta is 0. So this is stopping potential of a photocell, and what you have to do is you have to record this. So this is the stopping potential. Stopping potential means the potential at which current becomes 0. Generally what happens is, in normal case it obeys Ohm's law, that V is directly proportional to I. So as we are going to increase voltage, current will also increase. But here, since this current is decreasing with the help of voltage, and at particular value it becomes 0, so we call it as a stopping potential for this particular filter. So this is stopping potential for blue color, blue filter, blue light, that we are going to record as 0.319. Then what we will do, we will take out the key, we will disconnect the circuit, we will off this light, and we will change the filter. We will put, or we will insert the another filter, or another light will allow to pass, monochromatic light. We will put green filter now here, and with the help of this again we will repeat the same procedure. I will put the keys in the circuit, and I will on the light, make this will as value 0, voltage will be 0, and when voltage is 0 and the light is incident over here. So you will get the reading as 0.17. So 17, theta is 17 now. This is the maximum deflection you will be having when voltage is not applied. When voltage is 0, you will get theta as 17. So this is the value of theta, 17 or 18 in terms of this is the value of current, photocurrent, which is showing deflection as 17. Now what you will do, you will increase again, same procedure we are going to perform. We will increase this voltage with the help of this rheostat in steps of 0.1, 0.2 and so on. And what you will see is this theta will going to reduce, and at particular value this theta will become 0. So that value, now theta is 0, exact 0, and the value of the voltage is 0.345. So previously we got the value 0.31 and now we are getting the value 0.34. So there is a difference between these two stopping potentials. This is stopping potential for green light, green wavelength, and so this is how with the help of these two stopping potentials we are going to find out the value of Planck's constant. So this is very simple experiment. In steps of 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 you will going to record the voltages, and with the help of these voltages and this photocurrent you will draw a graph, and that graph will be shown over here, which is in the second quadrant, which means value of potential is negative. Cathode has given negative potential over here, and so the value is negative 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 like this, and you will get theta over here for two different wavelengths, for example blue and green, and the wavelengths of blue and green light is also given over here. So with the help of formula now you will going to find out Planck's constant, value of H, and that will be find out frequencies, stopping potential and frequencies you will going to find out frequency, and for frequency 1, say for green light, voltage and theta values will be noted down, and for blue light also you are going to record voltages and thetas, and with the help of that you will going to find out the stopping potential. And once you get the stopping potential by this formula, V max you will get, and after putting value of V you will get nu, that is frequency, and the stopping potential will going to insert over here in this formula. So you will get the frequency of the light also. Simultaneously, by putting the value of this stopping potential in this formula now, H will be find out. H is Planck's constant and its formula is E by C. E is charge on electron, C is velocity of light, lambda 1, lambda 2 will be the respective wavelengths, that is yellow and green, blue and green, and delta Vs is the difference of stopping potential. For example, our first stopping potential was 0.31 and the second one is 0.34. So 0.34 minus 0.31, that will be delta Vs, and denominator is minus lambda 2 minus lambda 1. So respective wavelengths, wavelength of this green light minus wavelength of blue light. So this difference will going to take. So this is how you will going to find out Planck's constant, H by Planck's constant. Thank you.